I didn't think 5 minutes could change anything. Honestly, what can you really fix in 5 minutes? Your life? Probably not. Your habits? Sounds unlikely. Your body? That felt almost impossible. That's what I believed for a long time. But at the same time, I was tired. Tired of waking up feeling heavy, like my body didn't want to move. Tired of looking in the mirror and seeing the same version of myself every single day. Tired of getting motivated for a few days and then losing it just as quickly. Maybe you've been there too? Starting something with excitement, only to quit a few days later? That cycle is exhausting. So one morning, I decided to try something different. Not something big, not something intense, not something that would overwhelm me, something small. I told myself, no matter what happens, I'm just going to move my body for 5 minutes. That's it. No perfect routine, no strict rules, no pressure to be amazing, just 5 minutes. And let me ask you something. Why does starting feel so hard, even when we know something is good for us? Why do we wait for motivation when it rarely stays? That's exactly what I wanted to break. So I made it so easy that I couldn't say no. Day one felt awkward. My body was stiff. My movements didn't feel natural. And my mind kept whispering, this won't do anything. This is too small. But I still finished it. 5 minutes. And when I was done, I felt something unexpected. Relief. Not because it was hard, but because I actually showed up. Day two, I didn't feel like doing it. You know that voice, right? I'm tired. I'll do it later. It doesn't really matter. But then I reminded myself, it's just 5 minutes. So I did it again. Day three, something shifted. It wasn't easier exactly, but it didn't feel like a struggle either. My body didn't fight me as much. And that's when a thought came to me. What if the real problem isn't effort? What if the problem is inconsistency? Because we always try to go big. We set huge goals. We push ourselves too hard. We try to change everything at once. And when we can't keep up, we quit. So what if small was actually the smarter way? By the end of the first week, I noticed something. Not a huge transformation, no dramatic results, but I felt different, lighter, more awake, more in control. My mornings didn't feel so heavy anymore. I wasn't dragging myself out of bed. Instead, I had a reason to get up. And let me ask you this. When was the last time you kept a promise to yourself? Not a big one, a small one. Because those small promises, they build something powerful. They build trust. Week two started, and things began to feel natural. I didn't argue with myself anymore. I didn't overthink it. It just became part of my morning. Wake up, move, breathe, 5 minutes, and slowly, my body started responding. My posture improved without me even trying. That constant tightness in my shoulders, it started fading. Even my energy levels changed. I wasn't feeling drained halfway through the day anymore. And the best part? I didn't feel overwhelmed. There was no pressure to be perfect, no complicated plan to follow, no feeling like I had to do more and more. Just 5 minutes, every day, and that consistency started changing something deeper. My mindset, because when you show up for yourself daily, even in a small way, you start believing in yourself again. And that belief, it changes everything. Around day 10, I looked in the mirror and paused. Something felt different, not in a dramatic way, but I looked more alive, more present, more confident. And it wasn't just physical, it was something deeper. Because when you start your day with even a small win, your brain starts to shift. You stop thinking, I can't do this. And you start thinking, maybe I can. And let me ask you this honestly. What if you're not stuck because you're lazy? What if you're stuck because you're trying to do too much at once? What if all you needed was it to make it easier, to make it so simple that you couldn't fail? By day 14, I realized something clearly. It wasn't just my body that changed, it was how I saw myself. I stopped waiting for the perfect time. I stopped depending on motivation. I stopped believing I needed hours every day to improve. Because I proved something to myself, I didn't. And I want you to think about this for a moment. If something only takes 5 minutes, what's really stopping you? Is it time, or is it the story in your head? I'll start tomorrow. I don't feel like it. I need more energy. But let's be honest, if you can scroll your phone for 20, 30, even 60 minutes without thinking, you can give yourself 5, right? And here's the truth that changed everything for me. Big results don't come from big actions. They come from small actions. Repeated consistently. 5 minutes becomes 10, 10 becomes a habit, and habits build your life. But here's something even more important. This isn't just about your body, it's about your identity. It's about becoming someone who shows up. Because once you become that person, everything else starts to improve naturally. You start eating better, thinking clearer, making better decisions. All because you built one simple habit: showing up, even when you didn't feel like it. Now listen carefully. This won't magically change everything overnight. There's no quick fix here, but it will give you something far more valuable: momentum. And once you have momentum, it becomes easier to keep going, easier to improve, easier to grow. So tomorrow morning, before you grab your phone, before you get lost in your routine, pause for a second, take a breath, and ask yourself one simple question. Can I give myself just 5 minutes? Not for results, not for perfection, not for anyone else, just for me. Because those 5 minutes, they might feel small right now, but they can start something bigger than you expect. They can change how you see yourself. They can change how you show up. And slowly, they can change your entire life. And if this story feels even a little bit like your own, if you've been stuck in that cycle of starting and stopping, then don't ignore that feeling. Take it as your sign. Start small, start simple, start tomorrow. And if you want more simple, real-life habits like this, ones that actually fit into your day instead of overwhelming you, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel. Because sometimes it's not about doing more, it's about doing less, but doing it consistently. And who knows, your 5 minutes might turn into 10. 10 might turn into something you never imagined. And this small step you take tomorrow might just be the moment everything begins.